I have to admit, the textured back is just so cool, and it was really a happy accident. I mean, look at that, it's just beautiful, and it has that secondary function, which is it offers you a grip when you're holding it. Plus, I don't have to sand it, so it's kind of nice to not have to sand one portion of the pick. I don't think anyone can actually really make this in CAD. I mean, these cusps are a byproduct of the finishing pass. I don't even know how you would begin to actually model something like that. So, super happy accident that I just latched onto, and I don't think there's anything on the market like that. And it looks just gorgeous. That 45-degree angle really does do something to the design. It really accentuates the entire pick. I do have plans to refine the tool paths and figure out a way so that I can essentially only really mill one side, and then the opposite side will just be the bevel. And I think it'll save me some time and effort the next round when I try this. But look at that beautiful amber color. They're just absolutely gorgeous. ULTEM is such a cool material. I wish I was clever enough to think of more things to use it for. I think moving forward, when I do this again, one side of the actual stock will not be touched by the end mill, so it'll be crystal clear, and the only thing that'll touch it is the engraver. I think the next round will be a better batch. I'm considering all these just to be prototypes and B stock, and I'll most likely give them away. So I've been working on some branding and some logo design for all the things that I make, and I landed on a labyrinth, and I just thought I'd test out a circular labyrinth on the picks, and it just worked out so well. Not only is just like a marketing and branding scheme, but also it offers a fair amount of grip for your thumb too. So it's dual purpose, and I think it just works perfectly. During the design phase, when I was designing these bevels and modeling them, I knew I wanted something that was aggressive and pronounced. So I wanted to have that hard line in the center where the two bevels meet. I knew that I could model it with a hard line, but ultimately when I did machine it and sand it and polish it, that line would essentially just kind of smooth out. And it did. So visually you still see the line, but if you were to touch it, it would be smooth and rounded over. But it does really add something to the actual design of the whole plectrum. It looks like a spaceship or a spear point too, like an ancient Clovis point or something. Polishing is so hard, and getting a crystal clear finish is so difficult. It's a manual effort, and I really wish machine could do it. But you gotta go through all the grits, and you have to get every scratch out before you move up grits. And it's just not something that's really sustainable. Like having that type of manual effort for such a small little tiny thing, it's not worth it. I've been experimenting with different labyrinth types, but for this particular project, I landed on a circular maze. So this is your kind of typical literary maze of the Minotaur. It really conjures up things like heroes and kings and battles with mythical beasts. And I knew I wanted something kind of mysterious. It's really cool that this maze has a dual function, that it does offer some amount of grip stability when you're holding the pick. This was supposed to be a quick and easy weekend project, but it turned out to be a failure. I rushed the tool paths. I used an unknown material that I'd never worked with before. I didn't prototype. I used a brand new end mill from China that I'd never used before, and I don't think it worked very well. In the end, I think I just rushed everything, and I need to take my time with it. Maybe this is something that I'll pursue in the future, or maybe I'll just completely abandon the idea. In any case, thanks for watching, and take it easy.